More live coverage here from reInvent 2023. We're in the expo hall. It's the last day of reInvent. The chaos is still happening. It's awesome. I'm joined by Maria. Maria, how are you today?
I am good. How are you?
I'm very good. Are you surviving reInvent? Can you still walk and talk?
It's my first reInvent.
Wow.
So it's been great. It's been overwhelming.
Oh, yeah?
But yeah, going good so far.
What has been surprising about it that you didn't think beforehand?
So I think it's enormous, right? A lot of people. I wasn't expecting it to be this big, right? But of course, I heard about it that reInvent is the biggest event. But of course, experiencing it live and seeing different stuff, the partners, the customers. So it's been really amazing.
Cool. So you work at AWS. What is your role at AWS?
So I'm a database specialist, solutions architect in AWS. I am based out of Dubai. So I help customers to migrate and modernize their database journey on AWS.
Okay. And you actually had 2 talks this week as well.
Yeah.
Were they both related to databases?
Yeah. So I was the speaker in one of the sessions called RDS Blue Green Deployment.
Okay. What is the session number for that? Because people can then look that up.
It's DAT307.
Cool. Excellent.
Yeah. So it went amazing. There were a lot of interesting questions that came our way. So it was a builder session, and I think it went amazing.
Okay. So what kind of questions are people asking or wanting to find out?
So I think this is something that people have been doing for so long, because whenever you want to make any database changes, it becomes challenging, right? Because you have to maintain a balance between system availability and introducing new features. So many people have been doing it manually with a lot of effort. But this time, since we have automated it with this feature called RDS Blue Green Deployment, so people are finding it very, very, very interesting, and that's the feedback that we have been getting, right? So recently we have launched it with Aurora Postgres, with RDS Postgres. It was also launched with MySQL with MariaDB already. So people now want it on Oracle and SQL Server as well, right? On all of the databases as well. So we have been getting a very good feedback with this.
Oh, excellent. And what is your second talk then?
So in second talk, I was supporting staff, which was about multi-sales, building multi-tenant application with purpose-built databases, right? So it was a workshop where we had more than 100 people, and it went amazing as well, because purpose-built database is also something that, people want to move on to, because for all these years, people or the customers are on monolithic application, right? Where they have this one giant database for all their use cases, for all their needs, right? And now the era is to move to a microservice architecture where you have a specific database for each specific use case, right? So again, a lot of attraction on that as well, and it went amazing.
Excellent. I'm glad. I'm heartened to hear that customers are taking that on, because microservices, obviously can be super important in your architecture. It doesn't always have to be microservices, but people are used to just SQL databases, and they're used to just having one big SQL database, and then when they scale up microservices, they have lots of separate SQL databases, so that costs a whole bunch of money. And so being able to choose the best database for the job, like many other services for the best, microservice for the job, I'm glad to hear that the customers are resonating with that.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Excellent. So you're heading back from reInvent from next week. What are you going to take away from it? What's inspired you, made you think, made you learn? What do you think?
I think meeting different customers and interacting with them like this and like face to face, because we have been doing it for so long, right? But it's been mostly virtual, right? Where you're sitting in front of the Chime, they're also sitting in front of the Chime, but doing it face to face and knowing them, knowing their challenges in depth is something that was amazing for me, right? And then of course the speaker sessions, the meeting all these partners, it's been amazing. So I think the learning is just have fun in life, right? So this is what you all have been doing here, right?
Have fun in the cave.
Although we are working, but we are having fun at the same time.
Excellent. I'm glad you're having fun. We all are too. Maria, thanks so much for spending time on Serverless Video.
Thank you so much.